What is up, guys? It's Brandon. I'm back with a reaction to one of Dhar Mann's videos. It's about a head chef of a restaurant or chef, should I call it? Where he tries to kick out a homeless customer, or like, should I say, a customer that looks homeless. Then what happens next will be really shocking. Again, I'm not gonna spoil it. I've watched the video already many times, but I'm not gonna spoil it. But I do want to see how y'all react, because it is shocking to most people. When I saw this video, it was very shocking when I saw the ending, the end scene of it. So, without further ado, let's get rolling in the dough. You're gonna see the owner of the restaurant say the rolling in the dough phrase. So what I mean by rolling in the dough now is like, let's get on with it and watch this video, shall we? Let's do it.
All right, everybody, listen up. This is a Michelin star, the highest and most exclusive honor any restaurant can get. It is the main reason why Giovanni's has been so busy.
Okay, so he says, this is a Michelin star. Like, it's like he's trying to brag about it. Anyways.
Yeah, well, that's great for you, but how does that help any of us? It's not like you've paid any of us anything more.
Well, look, hearing what he said, I think that the Giovanni doesn't even pay them enough. And I do believe it. Like, did he pay them like what? $10 an hour? That's not. I don't think people like them. Like, I don't think cooks should be paid $10 an hour. Like, you'll see how. You'll have a clue later on how he treats his workers. Anyways.
Last time I checked, the name of the restaurant was the Giovanni's, not Fred or Roy, whatever your name is.
So?
You still have a job, right? So maybe you should be grateful for that.
Dude, why are you telling them to be grateful for that they have a job at all when you don't even pay them enough? Like, isn't that called like greed?
Anyway, there is only one thing that is more prestigious than a Michelin star. And does anybody know what that is? 2 Michelin stars.
You notice how he always, like, when he says the number and he also points, like, dude, we know what you're talking about.
Now we have an inspector coming today, and if he or she likes it.
Yeah. Look at her facial expression. He likes it's. I like how he says he or she when no one knows who the inspector is going to be.
We will get that second Michelin star, and then I will really be rolling in the dough. You get it? Rolling in the.
Notice how he says he will be rolling in the dough. Like, what about all the other employees? Like, he's gonna make so much more money, and he's not gonna raise the wages on his workers. I don't know if he's gonna. Honestly, if you're gonna have a Michelin star, like, if you want to have like 2 or 3 Michelin stars, like, for that kind of a reward for your restaurant, what you have to do is you have to have nice food, and you have to treat your workers fairly and pay them well. I'm pretty sure. Anyways.
Dough. The point is, I need all of you to be on your A game today. So, chop chop. Go.
Yeah, I told you. They're tired of. It looks like they're tired of how he's treating them. Yeah, I can tell that all he cares about is getting that Michelin star. Oops, there's an ad. I don't know why. They dropped this ad on me in the middle. But it's not even.
Hello, sir.
It's only been like 1 minute. Anyways, back to the video.
How may I help you?
Hi. Like a table for one, please?
Sure. Right this way.
No. You're not welcome here.
Excuse me?
How can you say that to? How can an employee say that to a customer? That's so rude. You're gonna lose service because of it.
Look, I have a very important person coming here later today, remember? And I don't want them to think that this is the kind of place where people like you hang out.
I'm sorry. What do you mean, people like me?
Well, inspectors don't care how customers look as long as the employees are like doing their job and being nice to everyone.
That must be the inspector. Look, I do not want her to see that we have a homeless person here.
That could be her. Or that could be the inspector. Who knows?
What do you want me to do?
See them in the back, where nobody can see him, and hopefully he won't stink up the joint.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Sorry about that.
That is
I
so
can
messed
take
up,
it to your table now.
Giovanni.
Hello. Welcome to Giovanni's. I am Giovanni.
Hey, Giovanni. Well, I must say, I did not expect to meet the owner up front. You really know how to treat your customers.
Well, it's like I always say, treat every customer with respect because they are the
Yeah, right. Even the homeless guy is thinking that the same thing I'm thinking.
I really love that. Do you mind if I take notes?
No, I don't mind at all. Please, follow me right this way. Best seat in the house.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Here's your menu. Now, as you may know, we are a 1 Michelin-star restaurant, but we are hoping that in the very near future, we can be a 2.
Again, he's using his fingers when he's saying a number, like he does when when he wants to brag.
Excuse me?
Let me tell you a little bit about some of my favorite items on the menu. The French onion soup.
Hey!
This recipe is absolutely out of this
Excuse me,
world.
I think that man is really trying.
Oh, don't worry about him. See,
Okay, so apparently she doesn't have a problem with homeless people eating at restaurants.
sometimes we give free food to the homeless, as a way of giving back to the community. It's
Do you?
part of Giovanni's
You gotta
commitment
be nice to them and
to helping others.
help others. Like,
I really love that.
if you want to help others, you gotta be nice to them.
How about this? You read through the menu, and I will be right back.
You should have responded to him right when he called you, like the lady told you.
What do you want?
I'd like to place an order.
Do I look like a server to you?
Who cares if you're a server?
By the way, how are you going to pay for this? This food is not free.
Who's gonna pay cash?
Let me see the cash up front.
What? Really?
I know about you people. Dine and dash? Well, it ain't going to happen in my joint. I either see the cash up front, or you're not eating.
I understand that he doesn't want people to dine and dash, but you really gotta but did this man really have to talk to the homeless guy like that?
Okay. There. That should be enough.
I'm sure, I'm pretty sure he's shocked because of the $20 bill. The homeless guy is expecting something like gourmet because he's paying so much money for it.
You, come here. Here. Give this guy a
Really,
sandwich
Joe?
and a glass of water.
Yes, sir.
You really have to shove the plate in the waiter's hands and tell him, and you want the homeless guy to have just some grilled cheese sandwich that came straight from school cafeteria. That is, but you have to give the customer what they want.
What? That's not what I want.
Exactly.
You are lucky I let you eat here at all. Now, do not give me any more problems.
You're the one creating problems, not the homeless guy.
And
delicious. I have to say,
Yeah,
Gio,
you can tell it's delicious.
call me Gio.
okay, Gio, you really know how to take care of your customers.
Yeah, right.
Okay? It's like I said before. Treat every
Oh,
customer
save
with
it.
respect. Me. Hello. I'm so sorry. I will be right back. And you are going to love your dessert.
I'm sure he's gonna give her a really great dessert. I wonder what it's gonna be.
What is it?
Damn, you really gotta put in his face like that, huh?
Hello.
What's that?
What's what?
That. I'd like to order something.
Listen to me, old man. The only
What
reason I
is
let you
going
eat here
on
is
here?
because I have an inspector sitting over there, and I am trying to get my second Michelin star. Otherwise, I would have kicked you out into the street.
Why are you telling him that why are you gonna tell him that we're the inspectors and that the inspectors is there? Like, like, do you realize that the homeless guy could have told the inspector what you were doing? You gotta, like, and about trying to get your second Michelin star, you have to earn your Michelin star by treating every customer, even homeless people, with respect.
Sorry about that. Sometimes our charitable program can get a little challenging, but
No, it wasn't your charitable program this time. It's the way you were treating the homeless guy.
at the end of the day, it is so worth it. Anyway, here it is. Giovanni's world-famous double chocolate cake, and the chocolate is imported all the way from Italy.
So you have money to get chocolate from Italy on the other side of the world, but not enough to pay your workers at a fair wage? Oh my god.
I'm impressed.
Impressed enough to give us a second Michelin star, maybe?
That's all you care about.
I'm sorry.
Come on. I know who you are. You're the inspector. That's why you've been taking notes the whole time.
Yeah, don't be so quick to assume who they are.
No, I'm actually
Dude,
taking notes.
Gio,
because
you
I
are
read my
so
own
you're so
restaurants.
gullible.
They're beautiful inspiration.
Wait for it.
Okay, so
Here it comes. This part's gonna shock you.
if you're not the inspector, then who is?
Yeah, who is?
One last thing before I go.
Gio was like, dude, what were you doing in the kitchen?
I'll be taking this.
What? Give that back to me. What are you doing with my Michelin star?
Never had a chance to formally introduce myself. My name's Davis. Inspector Davis.
Oh, this is it, guys. I knew this part was gonna shock you because this is the part where I had no idea he was the inspector. But Dhar Mann pulls off a lot of these plot twists. You feel me?
I'm in charge of giving stars to restaurants.